Hi, I'm Dr. Joan Friedman. Welcome to Twin Tuesday. And I hope all the moms of multiples out there had a very lovely Mother's Day. I received a very interesting question that I'd like to respond to today. It's from a mom of 2-year-old fraternal twin girls. And she was telling me that one of her daughters is very much preferred by her mother in law because this little girl looks a lot like the mom's son. So she's a little bit um, flustered about what to do. And I like to respond to that situation. This certainly is not the first time I've heard about this. It happens a lot. And, of course, it happens with singletons as well, but it's never as exaggerated because there's not two same age siblings in the same circumstance where one is being preferred and one isn't. So, as I know from my own experience, it's very hard to speak to a daughter-in-law as a daughter-in-law or to speak to a mother-in-law. So, I would suggest that this mom talk to her husband and maybe have her husband broach the subject with his mom to see if he's able to very tactfully, skillfully, and nicely talk to her about something about this preference that his wife is seeing. It's possible that his mom has no idea that she's even doing this, and maybe she will be really grateful that you will bring this to her attention. Now, if that doesn't work and we don't want to really alienate the mother-in-law, I have another suggestion that when the mom of these twins feels it's comfortable to leave one or both of them with the mother-in-law, that she should leave the twin that the mother-in-law is having the most trouble connecting with. So mom could stay with one and the mother-in-law could be with the other one. And it's possible that creating this time alone could help the mother-in-law develop her own attachment to the one that she seems most alienated from. It's hard to understand why parents or in-laws are alienated from one twin more than the other, but it does happen. And of course it's much more upsetting when it happens in a family, for example, when one father is very much able to be attached to one twin and not the other. And these usually involve very deep interpersonal, intrapsychic reasons that need to be worked through in a therapeutic situation. So I hope the situation with this mom will be short-lived and that some of these suggestions might help. And if you don't see any progress, then I agree, this over time could affect her little girl's self-esteem, but now it's too early to make that assessment. And let's try to do some of these things to see if we can help ameliorate the situation. So thank you, and I'll see you next week.